Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode on the Hypermine SMP server. Welcome back! I've been gone for a bit. I have been. I've been really busy trying to get stuff done at the base. Let me show you some of the things that we have done, and I will tell you what we are going to do today. First of all, notice that the sheep still do not have an automated killing thing. I can't figure out how to do it yet. I don't know where I want it done yet. So these guys stayed here. I do have a few that are up top, but let me show you the island. Ready? Oh, what? It's you? A tree. Yeah. It's not exactly what we had talked about with the whole downward things, and it was going to look like it was just ripped from the ground. No, that wasn't going to work. But I do have this great idea with the sea lanterns. Thank you, Jan. Jan has the most OP farm right now for me when it comes to these things. I go to the Guardian farm, hang out there for a bit, and then I start making sea lanterns. So what I have done is I put them all the way in all four corners, all the way up, and then I started doing the stripe down the center so that you could really get the definition of the build, especially since the underneath part is still going to be, dug out. So we have 3/4 of it done-ish. Still have some more to go. So it's going fairly well, I would say. I came up with a new idea for the corners that I'm going to do. That corner turned out really well. I ended up going all the way out to the edge, so I might redo this one. But what we're going to do is we're going to take these out. We're going to put in the sea lanterns. And then I am actually going to add in glass in some of the areas so that you can see what's going on. Now I'm going to do gray glass. So I've killed some squiddies already. And so we're going to add in a few more sea lanterns here. Is that the edge? It is the edge. Okay, cool. I might move some of this. You might need to move here. You too. I might move you out a bit. Let me get right near the edge and jump. There we go. Yeah. I might move you there. And then you can go there. And I'll move you there. All right, which means we're going to move you a little bit. Not much. Just a little bit. Just enough. Yeah. All right, so we'll move this guy back a little bit too. All right, I've got one Ender Pearl left. Let's get down there and get the rest of our resources. Awesome. So we've done that. I had a great visit from Jan.com, who is another member of the Hypermine server, and she helped dig out this section right here. I need to get down there and sharpen up the edges so nothing spawns, as you can see right here. And we need to move the ladder. So the ladder is over there. We need to move it, I think, here now. And then we'll start working on that side. And then coming back. Or maybe we need to move it over there. I don't know where we need to move it somewhere. Somewhere it needs to move. So that we can continue to kind of do this thing. It's going slow. I stopped doing it because I was doing so much digging, I wasn't doing a whole lot of building. We still have the ladder over here. That is still all half slab, just like everything else. That's going to continue. You can still see right here, we need to do the stripe up the center and then finish out that side and that side as well. And do the stripe up that center. I just started doing this the other day and I kind of liked it. I still plan on doing some sort of water feature coming out of it, I think. We're going to see. Once it gets done and this gets dug out, we can focus more on the underneath portion. I'm just really not sure at this particular moment. All right, so we have some pumpkins that we can harvest real quick. And I've been harvesting cocoa beans for the brown that we'll need later. Artex, how's it going? My buddy Artex. Excuse me. Close the gates. Pumpkins can go in here for now because they're up there. I've got so much stuff I still need to get rid of it. All right, so I've got 36. I can't even read the numbers anymore. 36 gray dye, and I have... Didn't I have glass? I do. It's right there. Okay, glass. I'm wondering if we should do light gray glass. I think we should. Let us make this light gray. Somewhere I have bones. Yeah, right there. Okay. Let's make this a little bit lighter. That's probably going to be better, I'm going to imagine. Yeah, I think that'll look better. All right. We'll take this back. We'll take this back to the underneath part. And see what that looks like. Also, let's grab some more stone, which obviously you can tell we have plenty. And I had some more sea lanterns right there. I've got 27. That'll be good. And let's go. Wish portals didn't make the whole wishing sound like you're going through them unless you were actually going through them. That would be rather ideal. So I wanted to bring you guys on so that you could see what was happening with this one. You can see we've got the dark space right there. I'm not really sure what to do with that. I don't think we can do too much with it. As far as, with sea lanterns and that sort of stuff. And I wanted to do sea lanterns because they're the all-around, block for light. But the glowstone to me wasn't going to look that great. And the green and the white, I've never really used it. So I was like, oh, let me go ahead and use it there. It should be fine. I need to retrace you. Because I feel like I'm stepping over you. Okay. So, is that where you go? No, that's not where you go. You actually. Get rid of you. Okay. Let's move you because I don't need you. So you would go there. Okay. So you're good. Move closer so I don't lose these. Okay. Let's see where you go. I'm going to say you go there. Is that what that looks like to me? Yes. Which means you're going to need to come up. And I got it. Good. Woo. All right. Okay. Which means you're going to go there. See how this works? My life on the edge here. Trying not to go underneath. That one dropped. Okay. We're good with that. It's fine. It's fine. All right. So let's take these down. I lowered the game sound, so I need to probably raise them back up so you guys can hear everything I'm hearing. Blocks. Master volume. We'll up it a little bit. There we go. All right. That should be fairly decent. Let's up this a little bit. You two. All right. So let's extend you out as well as you. And you to where we get. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Let's get rid of you and you'll add you there. And then we'll make that flush with the wall. That's fine. All right, let's put down a few more torches right there. And you get a sea lantern right over here. That's what you get. All right. So that's at a fairly decent height. Let's lay down some of this. Not exactly, a great combination with the sea lanterns, but I do like the fact that this area has now become like an observation deck. I kind of like that. It gives you a good vibe. And it's not going to be so closed off. It definitely could change. I just blew away the dark clouds and forgot to, sleep until it's sunrise. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll be here all week. Try the veal. All right. I don't eat veal. It's just a thing. I like that. Should we put sea lanterns up top as well? I think so. Let's try that. Or should we not? Let's do it. Let's try 2. We'll be like yes or no. Let us see what we think. Well, I rather like it with them. I hope you guys like this too, because I think it looks pretty neat. And again, because sea lanterns are still really new. I mean, relatively new, right? With all the guardian farms and everything else, I haven't really used them a whole lot. So I rather like that. That is pretty darn nifty. Look at that. All right, so we'll continue that in the corners as well. That way we can get a fairly good look at everything that's going on. There's our lovely sugarcane. And then we've got a good deal there. So we'll work on doing that as well. And we'll continue that. We'll actually, I really like that. That's really cool. All right. Good idea. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, that's what I'm here for. So that'll continue, and we'll continue to map out the whole entire island underneath. And add in the rest of the sea lanterns, and we'll kind of continue from there. It is about time for us to start doing banners. And it's been a while since I've done my banner, so I'm going to have to look and see what it is. I like the banner that I had on my other vanilla Minecraft. So I think I'm going to try and replicate that. So I'm going to find the information that I had for it, and I'll be right back. All right, welcome back. I've got the information. I think we can build our banner today, right now, right here. Let's go. All right, so let's start with base materials. We need wool. So we need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's grab some of those. We're gonna need those too. We need sticks. Do I have sticks already built? I do. Awesome. All right, so 1 stick, 3 wool. Sorry, 6 wool. White banner. Awesome. Banner good. All right, the next thing is, do I have clay? Like clay? Or clay bricks? Looking, hey, more sea lanterns. Awesome. Let me put you there. And is that clay? I do. Okay, good. Let's get 2 of you. Oh, there's silk touch though. Here. Can I have that? Thanks so much. All right. So let's throw this in here real quick. Let's cook you up. All right. We also need some red dye, which I think I have. I need 3, 4. 4 of those. That's fine. I need gray. I basically have everything I need. It's awesome. And a daisy. Good. And I need red dye. Red dye. Oh. I do have more daisies. I really need to organize the rest of these chests, you guys. Remind me that I need to get organized. The beetroot thing makes rose red dye. Okay, so what we're going to do, and I need gray. I really need gray. So let's, not like gray either. Oh, I've got gray right there. You guys are probably just like, run, it's in your inventory. I know. I apologize. Again, it's gray. All right, so let's see. So do we have 4 bricks yet? Yep, we do. We have 4. So let's grab those 4. And we'll make a brick. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our banner and put it in the center. Brick right there. It says white, but it looks gray to me. It's weird. And then that shows up with the black field mason. We're actually going to use gray to make it a little bit lighter color. Awesome. Put the banner back in the center. We're going to do red up here. And then the oxide daisy right there. So that's going to give us that look. And then we're going to add on a triangle down at the bottom. So we're going to do the banner at the bottom. And we'll do 1, 2, 3. So that'll give us that. And then we're going to do the banner at the bottom again. And that's going to put a dot in the center. And then last thing is we're going to do a gray border all the way around. There it is. There's my banner. Kind of looks like a keyhole. That's why I like it. Like an old-fashioned keyhole. So if you've never seen one of those, they're really old-fashioned, cool. And then the little red sunburst around there. I like that. And I like the brick background. I tried white on the edge. I tried blue on the edge. I tried black on the edge. None of them look right. So I just ended up doing gray to match the background. So that's the banner. So let us make a few more. Because we can. Now that we have one, we can have lots. Yeah, let's just see how many we can make. 10. Oh my goodness. Okay, you come out of there. You come out of there. Bam. All right, I am leaving one banner in here in the chest so we never, ever have to make it again. And that's all stone stuff. That can stay there. That's dye stuff. You know what? That can go back in the chest. Let's just put that in here. Stone, we'll put it back in the stone chest. That's ridiculous. Here, get in there. Get me organized a little bit. Did I seriously put all of those banners in there? I did. Derp. All right. 2 things. We're going to go do them and put them in the nether tunnel. So let's do that real quick. All right, so we're going to go to the front of the nether tunnel and put them there. I'm so excited we got our banners back. Oh, yeah. Forget your torches. Give me my banners. Yes. Oh, it looks great with the red nether brick, too. That is a pleasant surprise. Look at that. That looks really cool. All right, nice. All right, so we've got those there. Let us go to our castle. And I can show you what I've done there. Welcome, 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 one and all. I have been busy at work up here. So, center of the floor started here. I added in the redstone lamps, did dye right out the corners. And I'm currently filling everything in with stone. Now, it's not going to stay stone. We're going to add in some texture and detail and stuff like that along the whole entire thing. Kind of like this. We're also going to add in some other stuff around it, but I wanted you to see it. The other thing is I started a farm up here so that we could get some sheepies. I don't know about anybody else. I've seen everyone do the whole like sheep of all the different colors. I've never had that. I've only had sheep that I needed, and that was it. We're going to do sheep of every color up here, all the way down in both directions, which is why I have a wheat field right here, and I have sheep out here that are already branched out into, one has 3 pen, one has 3, and the other one has 4. So we're going to breed some of them up, and then I'll end up moving some of them around. Let me show you the front of the castle. So I did a change to the 2 turrets up top, and that's kind of where I've stopped for now. So I brought it out, so it's kind of like a half circle. So I did 2, and then I went diagonal 1 and 1 with the dark oak, and then went diagonal 1, and then across 3, and then did the same thing going back, which gives us this really nice rounded effect. So it looks really, really good. This requires a banner, and that requires a banner. Yes. It needs to be huge. I want it to cover the whole thing. It shall look amazing. Yes. Winter is coming. No, it's not. Not on this server. It's not. No. I've already been through winter. All right, good. So the next thing is going to be to continue to add in the stone all over the place, over the whole entire thing. So we'll be doing that in this area. We've already done it to all of that. You can see where I'm digging and building, and I'm trying to go back and forth and make sure that things are set up. So up here, we'll continue to breed some of the sheeps, which I think I can do right now. Yep, I still got stuff in there. It's awesome. All right. So if you two wouldn't mind, and if you four wouldn't mind, thank you very much. Appreciate the hearts and the love. Can we get some good feels in the pens, please? All right, thank you. I'm also continuing to add in the carpet all along the edge. So I've got carpet there and carpet here, so there'll be ways out all over the place. So this pen should now have 6. That pen will have 4. That one will stay where it is. I'll move 2 up, and I'll move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll move 2 up to here and get that up to 4. And then add up 2 more there, and then move 2 up to here. And we'll just kind of expand it all along the way until we get to the final number that we are looking for. And then we'll dye them all the different colors of the rainbow. And we'll build a nice house to kind of go over all of them to keep them nice and protected. Random bed. Random bed. All right, so the next thing that we're going to do is to kind of continue to add in stone brick and the mossy stone brick as well. I have downstairs. I didn't bring any up here, but I do have quite a bit. I think I've got 2 stacks right now. I'm trying to just continue to add in additional mossy stone brick when I get it. So we'll have to see how that works out. All right, let's go jump into here. All right, so in order to kind of get more stuff going, I do collect to do some nether wart. I need to go get some more soul sand, and we'll do a farm inside. It'll be within inside of one of the turrets where we do potions and that sort of thing. It won't be huge, but it's going to be kind of cool. I believe, yep, we've got some mossy stone brick right here, and I've got stone bricks that's ready to go for that. So in this somewhere, I should have a pair of shears. I do. Let's go grab some of that. I can't remember if I showed you guys this or not, but I needed the vines, and if I did show you that, forgive. I like to make sure that I keep up with everything as much as possible. So in here, this is where I have the vines going, right? So just small farm, nothing huge. Don't really need it that long, and it's hidden. It's kind of out of the way, which is nice. Just take it up a bit. I do have a pair of unbreaking ones somewhere. If you guys did not, or if you guys missed it, we did Hypermine Wednesday earlier this week. So this week being, it's the 16th, so I think that was on the 13th. So we did it was on the Wednesday. We're going to do another one again in August, I guarantee it, where we had almost 17 hours of streaming, broadcasty goodness for you to watch via VODs, highlights, or anything that we could put out. We did it. We had people on both Twitch and Beam that were doing it. It was amazing. It was such a good time. It was actually really, really fun. It was, I had a great time again with Basket and Nemson, and it was just absolutely fun. I did a short broadcast myself, and then did a longer one later that night with Scody Garbetis, and then end up doing a what did we end up doing? We ended up doing Abacaving with Lapis, who ended up joining us. It was just a really good time. 62 and 64, and you can see I just get as much as I can, put it in here, and I'll add those back in. So I'll end up going back in quite a bit and giving myself some more of them. We'll just continue doing that as much as we can. Those can now come down, and you will now have banners. I go banner happy because I love my banners. It took me forever to figure out what I wanted on them. Forever. All right, so these guys are probably going to go, so we can go ahead and do a culling. Yes, you're dead. You're all dead. There's no escaping. There's no running. I'm sorry, I no longer need you. Nope. I don't. I have enough of you. I'm just kidding. I'm not getting rid of all of them. I need to have a few less over here because I'm going to have more upstairs. And then again, we'll end up doing something. So I've got 4 left, and I'll breed them up in a little bit, and we'll come back with them. Yay, but I got a full stack again. That's awesome. And more blue wool, which I will definitely be using upstairs with some carpet and stuff like that. We do need to also expand the pumpkin farm a bit, because right now 4 at a time is not really doing it for me. We're going to have to do a few more. So let's get ourselves an iron hoe real quick and a couple more pumpkins. Actually, we'll use the pumpkins outside and add those. Add them to our collection. We need more room for things. So let's do this. That was 4 more. That gives us 12 more. We'll just add on a few. So we'll go here, here, and here. I think they'll grow. They should. Okay. And let's go ahead and do this. I don't know if that'll actually give a pumpkin on that or not. We'll see. We'll see what happens with this. If I need to add in another one, I will. But at least that'll give us a little bit more. Let me go get some bones, and we'll do some bone meal on the stalks so that that'll start that off a little bit more. So we're going to do some more pumpkins down below for light, and also upstairs on the island as well. And, of course, I don't know where I put the bones. They're right there. So we're going to use them again for more lighting and that sort of stuff. So I want to make sure we have a big enough supply for whatever we need. So that we don't have to waste time trying to be like, oh, I need more pumpkins, need more pumpkins. No, we'll already have them. We'll have as many as we need. Yep. Yep. Grow. Grow, grow, grow. Good. Good. Come on, my little pumpkins. Excellent. All right, so we'll have a good system going there. And I'm not going to worry about harvesting those guys real quick, or those. We're going to let those go for now. And I think that's all I got time for today, guys. I wanted to make sure that I updated you on some stuff. That looks really killer. Man, that thing looks really, really nice. Let's get rid of the nighttime real quick before it hits us. And let's check out that, before I let you go, let's check out that observation deck real quick. Let's do that. Excuse me, Mr. Zombie? Are you in the forest? I don't really need another friend who wants to eat my brains, but thank you for the wonderful offer. All right, let's take a look. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Not the button I'm looking to hit. What do you guys think? Does that need another... That might need some more stone next to that last lamp, or in this one right here on that side. But overall, I think that line looks amazing to go all the way up and then end up going to this observation deck. I think that looks really, really cool. Could have put it up one more. Still might. Don't know. Need to get rid of that block right there. That'll annoy me. No, I'm going to leave it because it might annoy you. I'm kidding. We'll see what happens. So that's all I've got time for today, guys. I wanted to make sure that I could give you a great update on all the progress we've made on Hypermine. We have done some other cool things for some people on the server. They know what I've done. If you don't, go check out their videos and you'll find out yourself. All right. Have a good day. Have a good night. And I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.